So I'll tell you what, I generally hope I'm on the right road. I generally try to keep it politics free and mostly religion free. But I'm genuinely worried about what's going to happen in the next 4 years. I'm not going to say 8 because whoever gets elected next may well not get reelected. You know, we've got a weird crop this year. But, you know, I can't stand Trump, and I'm not going to go into why too much on anything, but I think that he would be incredibly bad for the country as a whole. I think he means well. I don't think anybody that chases the presidency actually wants to hurt the country, which oddly enough is a sentiment that I hear lots of Republicans talking about. I don't hear a lot of the Democratic side because I live in a very, very red state. But so many people, oh, Obama hates America. I find that really hard to believe. Whether you agree with what the guy's doing or not, to think that he actually took office with malice and intent to damage the country baffles me. And there's people that will flat out tell you that they think he's a Muslim and his goal is to enact Sharia law in this country, which is fucking ridiculous. But anyway, I digress. I don't like any of the Republicans. I think they're all entirely too religious, which I get is like half the Republican shtick. But the Republicans seem to be going more and more and more and more right, farther right. Except for this one orange asshole. I can't really tell exactly where he's at, but it's nuts, you know. I think they need to, both sides really need to go back more center. Hillary, I just don't like. Email thing aside, there's just something I don't like about her. I don't know what it is. And I like Bernie a lot, but I know that, you know, he's got his platform that he's running on, and let's pretend he gets elected, which I really don't think he will. I think it's going to be Trump and Clinton. But if Bernie gets elected, 90% of his platform is going right out the window. And I don't say that because of lobbyists and whatnot. First off, the Republicans in Congress are going to do more of the same bullshit they've been doing and saying, oh, the president's a Democrat, we're not going to do anything. They just look at it and say, no, we're not going to do our job. And you can see that happening right now with the Supreme Court thing. You know, it's Obama's job, literally it's in his job description to nominate a justice, and it's Congress's job to approve it. But they're sitting there saying, oh no, we're going to wait for the next president. We're not going to do anything because it's you. And it's stupid. It's just partisan bullshit, really. So they're going to do the same damn thing if Bernie gets elected. I think even some of the Democrats are going to be like, no, I don't want that. I really do. So in effect, you know, if Bernie gets elected, we're going to get more of the same, unless somehow the Democrats win the majority in the House, which I don't really see that happening. Who knows? Maybe it will. And I think Hillary will get basically the same treatment, regardless of what I think about her policies, which frankly I don't know a whole lot about. But if the Republicans win, they might be able to do some. They might be able to get some stuff passed, and I probably wouldn't agree with about 90% of it. And frankly, I think 1 or 2 of them would get us involved in another fucking war, because they're not diplomatic at all, or they're not good at being diplomatic anyway. All these people just, that's it. You know, it bothers me. It really does. In years past, I haven't really cared too much. and it's mostly because I just wasn't with it. You know, I didn't pay any attention to what was going on, and I really am worried about what's going to happen after this election, regardless of who gets elected. I think we're fucked no matter what. I really do. And I don't have a way to fix it. I don't know what to say to do or who to elect to say that, okay, we'll be okay. I think we're screwed. I really do. And it kind of sucks. It's getting to the point where it's like, I'm going to go vote for who I'm going to vote for, specifically because I live in an extremely red state in an extremely red area, and I've seen a lot of people, you know, they're all like, oh, so-and-so doesn't have a chance, I don't know why they're even here. I want to make the poll numbers show that there's more support for this guy or woman than there is for the carrot. So, and I guarantee you Trump's going to win my district, if not the entire damn state. Frank, he'll probably win the whole state, really. But I just, you know, it's like years ago when they first started to vote to repeal Obamacare, the ACA. And oh, it's a symbolic vote. They want to get everybody on record saying that they don't like this. And it was a waste of time, okay? Everybody knew that it wasn't going to get repealed. But they forced the vote anyway to make a point. Well, I'm doing the same shit. I know that my vote is wasted. It's not going to count for much of anything. There simply aren't enough like-minded individuals in this area. So, I'm not going to get my way. But, I can at least tell people the fuck out of my lane that, you know, your guy sucks. Right? Didn't know that was there.